Welcome everybody, this ought to be the night of your life.
I'm gonna spit some nasty bars. Hip hop. Yeah. I'm gonna spit some nasty bars. Hip hop. Yeah. Break out the champagne glasses and the motherfucking condoms.
Hell yeah. Introducing from parts unknown,
The Deadbeat. Blonde stares of a million pairs of eyes looking hard. They won't realize that they will never see the DB. Bumping. The Deadbeat. I don't know anything about the Deadbeat. I mean, what is this? Uglies, you ugly motherfuckers. Ugly as fuck. Ugly as fuck. Ugly as fuck. What the hell kind of music is this? What the hell kind of music is this? Impending doom. It isn't anything but a gangster party. The blind stares of a million pairs of eyes. Impending doom. Oh shit, not another album. This album right here is everything. Everything I've learned, all the emotion and time I've put into this art form. All my creativity, everything. Here it is. Kids these days wouldn't know an almanac from Atlas. Another grimy song added to the stack. And the giant minds of Far Out Island. Oh yeah, my thoughts are flawed, so am I. Broken, the darkness can't be contained. Floodgates are open, I have God in one hand, Satan in the other. I need to pick a side or they'll destroy one another. I've been undercover, witnessed my ascension. It's time to pick a hand. Damn, I'm fucking ambidextrous. Amorphous, I explore different formulas, mutated origins, paint portraits with words. It's absurd living in my orbit. Milk the strongest, orphans I absorb it. Metamorphosis, skeletons hang around me like ornaments. Metaphors are sorted in assortment. I hits the beast inside was dormant. You woke him up, you idiots. A hornet when I'm cornered. Corpses play the organ, forces of evil. Cerebral cortex, lexicon is a storm, a vortex. I drop bombs and might as well be nuclear warheads. I bet you're curious about what happens after this. I'm fixing to celebrate with half a dozen thick, big titty gothic chicks. Verse the multiverse, it is my mind underbelly. A dark tale, kill you slowly with my storytelling. Selling snake oil, bottom dwelling. I can make you think every word I say is compelling. My own scriptures, no religion. Hypnotism, baptism with fire. I'll survive 4 different crucifixion attempts. You can even try an exorcism to kill me off. Whether you fail or succeed, I'll be in every song you play from now on. You'll be like, OMFG, it's the motherfucking Deadbeat.
Oh, that's a line of bullshit. I caught you in the back room doing drugs and pumping uglies.
Uglies. Uglies. Uglies. My government name is none your fucking business. Used to like short, mousy chicks with big tits and pouty lips. Lately I'm into more aggressive types with Ronda Rousey submission skills and power trips who will devour my life. I've had my precious feelings hurt so many times, felt less than at a dead end. That's when the deadbeat name came to mind.
Damn, think about all the potential rhymes.
Spreadsheet, dead meat, red heat, offbeat, amphetamine, energetic, levity, predator, prey, destined to be legendary, rising irrelevancy, sentimental, intelligent image. I'm assembling enigmatic, you'll be mincemeat when I start to preheat. What you see, you probably won't get, probably the opposite. Prophecy, Cyrus-side, anomaly, you're goddamn right. What you see, you probably won't get, probably the opposite. Prophecy, Cyrus-side, anomaly, you're goddamn right. Trying to find divine intervention, serenity, sublime. I don't practice Santeria, I ain't got no. But if I didn't make music, I'd be a better villain than Frieza. Jeez Louise, holy moly, I'm gonna attack spirit of movement, the newest type of pseudoscience. Devil worship, the devil. Cult following, ministry, a nuisance with the nuances. Come out of the blue, you fucking stupid. If you want a duel, no truce, fuck you. Loose screws, I'll suplex you out of your shoes like I'm Brock Lesnar. You can be Goldberg with your two moves. It's not who's next, bitch, it's who's left. I'll run through your whole crew, the who's who you consider the best. It's pathetic nonsense. I'm the apex doing moonsaults off the stage, cave in your chest. A new movement to perplex the news, the press, the dudes who are depressed, the meatheads up in their reps don't have shit on me when I flex. I bench press rhymes, convex shape my content, deeper than caves where language came from to begin with. Fuck Lex, this is the Deadbeat Express. Excess inspiration, the evil plan takes shape. Sealed fate, the wait is over. Right here, right now is when it takes place. I hope karma doesn't come back around someday and I fall off the edge of a cliff like, oh my god, no. What you see, you probably won't get, probably the opposite. Prophecy, Cyrus-side, anomaly, you're goddamn right. What you see, you probably won't get, probably the opposite. Prophecy, Cyrus-side, anomaly, you're goddamn right.
Penultimate chapter, engulfed in old flames. Shadows from my past encompass my memories and sometimes even my spank bank. It's actually sad. Feeling my age, weighing pros and cons, whether or not I should move away from this mind state. If I decide to escape, I won't explain myself. You already know I won't. Self-made isolation, idle hands can still do plenty of damage. Habitat full of savage, fake friends, two-faced, multifaceted endgame, double-edged sword, two sides of the coin, a bunch of cliches. Dreamscapes use human skulls as paperweights. Save the date, write it down. Judgment day might be moments away. Shoot blanks to stay sharp, razor's edge, razor blade to scrape the colorful paint off the surface. If the core is opaque, it's okay. We all have ugliness buried and locked up. We all get carried away in body bags. We get bodied by people we love. I've hit rock bottom so many times. It's a piece of cake I'll have and eat to. Eat my way through life at times, but at least I get deep and find find new things that lead to meaningful chapters. Once in a while, a masterpiece will appear after disaster. Make my escape. Make my escape. Love me, but only if you mean it. Seen so many things I wish I could erase from the hippocampus. Broken up, split in half, spill guts on the canvas. Brink of madness, sinking into my cocoon. Impending doom, I hope sometime soon I can break free, have a chance at happiness. I'm an addict, that's old news. Most things people say about me still hold true. Rudiments, open wound, struggle makes a light glow. Even better when you find it. Build life from nothing. Sometimes hindsight is insightful. Face off with idols, go with the flow. Slow-mo, full of ideas, tentacles, medicinal. Edible thoughts digested, impeccable spectacle. Going on in my head like a festival. Reflect on life, so my soul doesn't rock, grow old, die young. Leave a legacy, watch someone else's unfold. Hope is a fairy tale, we fail and try again. I found my escape on the blank page with a fountain pen. Rewind, redux, juncture sunken deep within. Undercover of darkness, influx of stars shine above. Juxtapose individuals, creating simple premises. Superimpose beauty over ugliness. Wilted roses show growth. Make my escape. Make my escape.
What is this? Here's all the money. Here's all the money.
If you can topple me, you must have mastered the philosophy. You must be out here creating prophecies. I'm the king of all things odd, a real anomaly, a non-stop threat to your sovereignty. I'm the inner threat, go and search the internet for my policies. The pathology has followed me like a villain in the shadows, so fuck with my reality. Cacophony, I sample it along with screams. They become part of the audio autonomy. I basically exist subconsciously, a hollow shell. My inner self refused to accept or acknowledge me. No apologies for all the dreams it cost me. Be cautious if you dig into my thoughts and inner genocide. That's where I got lost in the mythology. My ego, my libido. There's gotta be a journey, an odyssey. Not gonna stop the velocity. Unstoppable breeze turns into a tornado of logic.
Language.
Semasiology. You won't escape my presence. I possess you like an apostrophe when I flip. First it's the bird, then the mocking. King of free form is shocking to the system you follow. I'm a monstrosity, knocking on a roll. Snowball, frozen solid, icicle. I trickle down with my effectiveness like drops of condensation on a bottle. This is the receipt.
You're a deadbeat. That's as good as money, sir. You're a deadbeat. That's as good as money, sir.
This is the receipt.
You're a deadbeat. That's as good as money, sir. You're a deadbeat. That's as good as money, sir.
army, a squad, a battalion with a gallon of gas and a match to start the rally. A crazy Italian. If you dilly-dally, you'll get buried in a valley with other people. I reduce to tallies on a sheet. Have no melodies at birth, won't accept defeat. Get hurt, recover, make you suffer. I speak as truthfully as CN Punk in the summer. At this point, I use music as my anger management. Still trapped in the past. Let's circle back to my childhood, idle hands covered in blood. Right off the bat, I was a menace with bad intentions, like a self-control. Blew up my opportunity before it even materialized. Felt inferior in my interior, I wanted to hide, but I had nowhere to run to. Jekyll blended with Hyde. Eventually he became the only surviving side of my psyche. Friendships wrecked, capsized. Took advantage of the sympathy, integral part of my development. And for me is bad, garner attention. Get high off affection, to come down, self-reflection. Unrecognizable, liable to snap, not trying to go back to that lifestyle. Hour of reprisal, eyes wide open in a stuck spot. Buckshot to the dome, go back to the roots. Archival door, diabolical molecule floating through time. Sink or swim, become soluble. Solve the equation, unbridled anger. Revolve and go back to the hollow hole, swallowed whole in one conundrum. Go forward and backwards, right where I was, palindrome. True colors, monochrome. Obstacles are optical illusions we create from our own fears. Stunt the growth, stop the flow. Fuck that, I'm gonna get the blood flowing until it's frozen cold like a popsicle. No emotion, just a character in a comic or a tall tale. Add this to my lore. A tyrant as I soar, bigger than a tyrannosaurus. Take a glimpse of me stripped down to my core. This is the receipt.
You're a deadbeat. That's as good as money, sir. You're a deadbeat. That's as good as money, sir.
This is the receipt.
You're a deadbeat. That's as good as money, sir. You're a deadbeat. That's as good as money, sir. You're a deadbeat. You're a deadbeat.
A crystalline ghost, transparent. The finial at the peak, epicenia. Goodbye. A shot of absence so I can see scenes that get recorded over. Overture of psychedelia. Belly of the beast, pieces of pastimes meeting passers-by. Diaphanous spirits. Mirror images, sequences flicker from interference. From primate to prince to hybrid to king, subgenres and species. Satan owns the speakeasies. Your God owns Airbnbs with bad reviews. All the skewed opinions and impaired speeches. All the clues hidden in the interviews. Overseeing social cues, vocals echo through the room. The rudiments resume. Human nature off the rails. Impending doom. Resume the search for companionship. Imbued in the genetics. Crystalline ghost, finial at the peak, epicenia goodbye. A shot of absence so I can see scenes that get recorded over. Overture of psychedelia, belly of the beast, pieces of pastimes meeting passers-by. Diaphanous spirits. There is no cure anymore. Treat it, feed the machine even though you resent it. Y'all talk about acceptance but get defensive when it's reflected. Bent out of shape, cyclical, uncivilization. Sick vibrations from a macabre. Sick gladiations derive us above it all but demonstrate the opposite. Become what you hate. Dynasties and rulers, mantras so fucking hypocritical. You got screwed up your medulla oblongata. Thermite to cut through skin. Termites like the rock rata. Imposters wear greens to conceal the monster. Non-disclosure. NDA. But nothing left. Nada. God is not complex, you just got a God complex. It's a lot of crystalline ghost, transparent. Decomposers pose for portraits. Finial crushed. Right past the peak, Abyssinia. In mourning of what I used to be. You should do the same. A shot of absinthe is actually the gunshot going through my brain. Overture psychedelia with a modern twist. Face the consequences. Consequences are coming soon. Face the consequences. Decompose underneath the toxic moon. Losing sleep like blood. We've become ghosts. We decompose. Universe speaking in tongues, the open space where the ghosts run, metaphor for memories, apparitions. Go into detail about their ideologies, free-form verse, transcending the algorithms. I deep dive into sleep, rapid eye movement. Embers still burning through the night, melodies like a soundtrack. Elegies from my act, asylum from the mind-numbing status quo. A piece of Elysium to roll in the freezing blood and find a remedy for the malady. Abnormality is a hindrance, a gift that I keep buried deep, freedom from the noise. Penalties and destroyed every bit of my for myself, worst enemy I've ever faced is me. Need to fill the vacancies, embrace my strengths, the sinks, tank to the adjacent stream of consciousness. Try my best to rearrange my thought process. Draw, parallels, paradigm, paradoxic, paranormal being behind my eyes. Live the hardest part, dive into the archives, stark contrast. Going in circles, fight for survival. Never idle, never strive to reunite an unbridled rage, a cycle. Psychology on the page, ideology, dichotomy, twisted anthology, unapologetic, the energy expel. The sentiments, the remnants left from a bygone era bleed into the present tense. It's hard to sort through the mess as I left. I set my crash out, act out because of emotions. Words crossed off, scenes deducted, colored bleeds, crowd of spectators go crazy when I arrive. Close my eyes, open them again, they're blacked out. If I decompose, a rose grows through the cement indent from the line that I've drawn. All I have left to give are wilted roses. I got lost in the plot. Caught up in my own hype archetype, nothing left to fight for. No damsel in distress in sight, reminisce, romanticize. Cry for help like a siren. All I have left to show from my pride, the only mementos left from my trip are the drops of ink from my fingers like a morphine drip. An emotional boy on the inside, cluttered, a bunch of half-filled notebooks, pages ripped. The future seemed promising, the present tense lied. Clarity turned back into eye for an eye, resentment, back to getting high. Sever the bond like I will never get caught in the hype again. Might pretend I'm a success, the weather turns, embers crackle. Shadows are the street lights and just the storm. Reimagined adaption. Reimagined adaption. Reimagined adaption. Reimagined adaption. I decompose so something else can exist. I decompose so something else can exist. Yeah, motherfucker. Problematic when I'm on the tangent, operatic melodies fill the void. The overwhelming sadness, the overarching themes, arcane to haunt your dreams. Irredeemable mental gymnast, I won't rest until the next project is finished with the way I'm living. I was empty and it's on a loop. There's void in me. All that remains is a true loop in lieu of open pitch grass replaced with dust and ash. Catacombs with echoes nobody hears. Gave her my chest, but it's a trap. Pungy sticks with contaminated tips. They are actually my fingers on the keys of a typewriter. I'm making a soundtrack for loneliness, zoning in and out. I'm about to water spout words, bundle clouds, verbs. A massacre is gonna occur. Unnerving, everything is a blur. Literature like a ligature, sinister, but I shoot from the hip. Paint a picture of innocent, twisted rudiments, polluted gene pool genesis. They call me Mr. Wonderful, a master. Cover the ugliness underneath the skin. There's a missing piece. Behind the cover of darkness, you should have judged this book by its. They call me Mr. Wonderful, a master. Cover the ugliness underneath the skin. There's a missing piece. Behind the cover of darkness, you should have judged this book by its. Should have judged this book by its. Trained assassin with the words button mashing, lashing out at 30-something, acting up, runs his mouth, jaw jacking like an uppercut attack. Charisma, passion, sound is traveling, rocket back to my back, and a poet skyrocket into another universe to max. After that time will lapse, even the metronome will give me credit for how on point I snap. Personal collapse, full circle in fact. When the world revolves around my aura, aurora borealis shines brighter than northern light. The windy city at night mixed with a match strike. Whenever big you flick, whenever torch you ignite, Mr. Wonderful, up close, personal, versatile, wormhole, surgical, put you in a nursing home. Inertia, gravitational, pull you lackadaisical, I'm sensational. Ion entered into ion. Behind you are Ian Anderson, Jethro Tull. Mama being takes the stolen you pose. Grenade going off in your face like you prefer dicks to verdicts in your fucking allergic to the music y'all gonna learn today. Beside my sermon is bigger than the circumference. You're bigger than a lion that lets somebody tame it. I'm savage for the layman's. Be top notch forever like eternity. Fucking A, I'll reign way past ABC. Oops, I meant AD, BC. I said so. Deadbeat more pissed off than Drew Bledsoe when they said he cemented his legacy as the greatest Patriots QB ever. I think that's dead, yo. They call me Mr. Wonderful, a master. Cover the ugliness underneath the skin. There's a missing piece. Beyond the cover of darkness, you should have judged this book by its. They call me Mr. Wonderful, a master. Cover the ugliness underneath the skin. There's a missing piece. Beyond the cover of darkness, you should have judged this book by its. This is music to induce psychopathy. I'm like a cyclops. Psyops around us constantly. Existence turned pernicious. Instant fallout. Everything created artificially. Colloquy, you'll wanna see something foul. Walk with me through the trenches of your imagination. I openly collab with Satan. Intricacies, idiosyncrasies. Things escalate quicker than the movie going straight to DVD. Learn to be completely free from labels. Everything is disgraceful. Reduced to AI slop. This is what you get. This is what you get. This is what you get. For being a no good piece of shit. The anatomy is absolutely trash. No more empathy, apathy, at best, at worst, mass shooter. The sooner we can express how we feel, we'll adapt. Roots are toxic, poison ivy times 10. Gen Z might be the last one after all. Tried brain stems, brain dead, wasted potential, replaced with bloodshed. Undead, zombie-esque, walk around depressed, obsessed with yourself. It's grotesque. Vanity is the strongest drug, the most powerful weapon, the leading cause of death. The sun is bloodshot like my eyes when I'm half crocked. High to the gas, the rules are the same as they were on the black top. Oh, wait, my bad. I meant to say, the rules are the same as they were on the playground.
you get. This is what you get. This is what you get for being a no good piece of shit. This is what you get. This is what you get.
I think outside the box, every bond I have is like a double shot. On the rocks, our life's a paradox, parallel universe, controversial, supply a godly amount of anger pent up. Time to unlock a weapon that'll wipe out the population with one shot. Complex phenomenon, subjects go on and on. Live in eras that are bygone. I'll mess you up and tame you like Babylon. Oh, this a liaison, it's so illicit, insignificant. Even rattlesnakes keep their distance.
Holy smokes, and rattlesnakes are venomous.
Astronomical, my body at work is the anatomical system. Chronicle my craft, the hottest product available, top tier. The pinnacle, the peak syntax. In fact, I max out the alphabet larger than life, or IMAX intact. My tactics kill off tribes, the hot mind is detrimental. Do what you like to do, in the end we'll all be inconsequential. Reach the climax, I stand tall, the final act. Understand that I'm everlasting, never ending, like a battery pack in a heavy bag. Deadly presence, you'll get bested. Make my grand entrance while you prepare to exit. If you're whack, these bars are practically your epitaph. Settle the score, award myself from my past no more. Crash course, leave it dead head on. Told you hope is home to explore. Ritual's critical point in history, pivotal from a command to a criminal background. Subliminal quotes, unboxing, caffeine and focus. Folks don't fall for the hoax. Think for yourself, you get trapped in the government's grasp. It's time to break free from the toxic mentality. Every poison needs an antidote, and every bad MC needs an anecdote. That's why you need to get your deadbeat dose. This is what you get. This is what you get. This is what you get for being a no good piece of shit. This is what you get. This is what you get. This is what you get.
Gave everyone my heart, but they wanted my soul. Sit alone in the dark, trying to gain back control. Even evidence getting sloppy, accusations thrown at me after I murdered Bobby. People expected me to be a carbon copy. The figure in the mirror is mocking me, trying to turn my life into a satire constantly. A consistent stream of dark things, a bow and arrow made of the sticks and stones that didn't break my bones and heartstrings. Test subject in no vial, footage compiled to finally produce the autobiographical graphic story, a journey into my soul. Acetone washed the frown off my face, change the direction, tone, color, scheme, and pace. The scene that changed everything for me. Swap out the hate with the handshake, wrap my fingers around yours like mandrake plants. I didn't have to rip off the band-aid band, place the deep cuts, escape to an enchanted place where the days blend together. No abandonment issues, no misuse of abilities, do the right thing willingly. Episodic dreamscapes. Episodic dreamscapes. Smile on my face as time goes by. All my memories will change in unknown time and place. I can't remember anything other than today. Escape, running, hide into a state of mind where I feel comfortable and safe. Clean slate, rewind the tape. Episodic dreamscape. Clean slate, rewind the tape. Episodic dreamscape. did in the heat of the moment to defeat the demons in retreat back into the bleak streak of evil pieces of who I used to be in the mix of existence, enigmatic personality, freeze frame, misanthropic concoction, rotten course, a box that overpowers blood, and rotten wins the war. Beyond SSRI, I'm the captain of the SS Hard Time Shipwreck. Wave goodbye with a memorable quote, a shoreline to be remembered by. These days my life is a maze of fading memories, entropy, the loss of identity. I am my own worst enemy, at least in this part of the story arc. Arch nemesis, nothing golden, just a silver lining in the end if you listen to this and remember it. Seven days a week on replay, a hypnotic scene plays of her and I, the newest entry of the episodic dreamscape. Relay race the clock, drawing blank so often something is gonna take the open spot, open plot. Red last rites, coffin, up blood, acrylic paint, the idyllic place. A realist can't survive for more than a few days. Run on sentences, are way ahead, give chase. I literally have to catch my breath so I can see my best days before they become just like everything and everyone else. And this energy in space, words written on a page that fade. Episodic dreamscape.